Hi everybody. Today is Monday on Ambiguity. I'm just posting a daily, more like a monthly, but we're back. It's Taylor. Um, at the end of the video, I'm kind of gonna tell y'all why I haven't been around as much recently, but I'm still here. I'm still seeing y'all, so hey. This week's topic, we're talking about trans representation. Very vague. I'm guessing like in the media, so I'm just gonna do that. So y'all know Elliot and Skylar from our channel previously, and I think they're doing a great job as trans mask people in the media. They both have been getting news attention. Skylar for swimming, Elliot for acting, and I feel like they both use their platforms to elevate voices that aren't necessarily heard as much. I think it's super important that within trans representation in the media, we talk and center trans people of color, particularly trans women of color, and talking about the violence rates for them. And I feel like both of those folks have done a decent job in making sure those facts are out there and using their platforms using their privilege, I should say, to elevate those conversations that we don't necessarily have going on in the media. And then there's Laverne Cox, who is also doing that. CC McDonald, who is also doing that within her movie Free CC, which I don't know when it's coming out, but it should be soon. I hope. I know they had a GoFundMe, but I think it hit the fund. That was like a year ago, though. And then, oddly enough, Peppermint, who is a trans woman who is a drag queen and on season 9 of Drag Race, um, has been talking about her experience a lot, and I think that's really cool and really necessary, because especially around the discourse within RuPaul's Drag Race and transphobia and just the trans misogyny within drag as a culture. So I think it's super important, especially in that general community, that they take advantage of this platform and not necessarily like it's not a tokenization thing. Like she could have gone the entire thing without talking about her transness, and I think that's really interesting to think about. But and her drag's not centered around her transness. I was watching like an episode recently, and she was like saying how like being on Drag Race season 9 has like helped her eliminate that wall she kept between her drag and her transition as a woman, and I think that's really cool. And like she brings a lot of conversation about her experience as a trans woman doing drag and being in New York City and all that stuff. So like that's something that stood out to me. Um, Also, just like general news presence of trans women just needs to go up, and Instagram presence is so necessary. I know very much from what I've seen, it's primarily trans mask white dudes, or white mask people, or white presenting mask people. It's a very like large thing, but like YouTube is very much white, trans, mask passing, met, yeah, folks. So the conversations that are out there and the people that are coming are really cool. I know it's bringing up more diversity within our community as a trans community, whether that's around your identity, your race, your sexuality. Like gay trans men need to be talked about more, and like lesbian trans women need to be normalized. And I think that's an entirely different topic on my part. But just utilizing social media as a you can be identified as straight before transitioning and still be, and then that just makes you gay. I don't know. That's really scatterbrained to me. But yeah. So where have I been this entire time? I'm home. It's very difficult for me to post videos just because I live with my family, and I don't like, because if I like was talking like this, I'd hear from the other, who are you talking to? So like, I'm home alone. This is an easy time for me to make a video and post it. I've been working. I work at Old Navy still, so I do like 5 days a week. I am starting my internship on tomorrow, Tuesday, and I do that 2 days a week. And I'm also in a summer course, so life's been a little chaotic for me. As I'm playing with my flag here, I was at Boston Pride. I'm trying to get to Providence Pride on Saturday, in case y'all are going. I'm seeing my absolute favorite group on Sunday. I'm going to see Cardi B at a gay club on Friday. It's a very hectic week for me. But, updates, life-wise, like transition-wise. Um, I'm just figuring out math here at this point. I'll be 10 months post-op on the 29th for my revisions, almost 2 years on the 1st of July. It'll be 2 years actually. And then the 27th will be, oh my god, okay. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. So that's 8 months. So 2 years, 8 months on testosterone. I've also been at the gym a lot too in between, and I share a car. So, hope you all are doing well. As always, hit up our Tumblr, hit up my Tumblr. I usually check that more. My Instagram, my Twitter, Facebook even if you need. But yeah, have an awesome day guys. See ya.